Well, here we are, the last day of 2024, and we're not in the house yet. We're still living in the RV, and still got some stuff to do. But hopefully, everyone had a great holiday weekend, or a great Christmas week, however long you were able to take off of work, or if you're already retired like we are. Retired, right? I think I work more in my retirement days than I ever did in the Navy. uh, Except for the hours are a little better. But other than that, we still have a lot to do. We still have a lot to do. And as of right now, right, we're still kind of waiting on materials to get here. Like the wire, right, to be able to connect power to this. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things, right, is they can't come finish skirting. They can't come finish HVAC until I get the plumbing done underneath, which I actually just went down there to measure some stuff out. I'll be able to show you guys later. You know, I'm just trying to get some rough drafts of like what I want to do. So what is interesting about this house is out of everything that we have, right, because it has the kitchen, it has 2 bathrooms, so that's 2 toilets, 2 showers, the sinks, right, there's a sink in each bathroom, and then the kitchen. And out of all those things, there's only 2 drops that comes down. So you have the drop on this side of the house, basically for the master, right, the master bath, and then you only have 1 drop on this side of the house, which is, I would assume, this bathroom back here, because it's right underneath the bathroom. So wherever the sink ties into, I'm not 100% certain, because all of the underneath of the house, right, has insulation. So, I mean, yeah, I probably always, call up to say, hey, can I get the plumbing plan of this, of how like everything is plumbed out, so I kind of know what that looks like for any future type things, right? And yeah, I need to get that done. So, but down here, since I have that, we're basically just going to do one main line, right? So just one main line going all the way down to 40 feet before it starts to come out of the house. So, I'll get my calculations and everything what I need to be able to have the slope. And then my main line, I want it to be 4-inch, basically all the way out, including having to clean out down here on this end, right? Because this is where it starts, and then all the way down there is where it ends, and then it's going to go into the tank roughly in there, right? So we're getting all this stuff planned out. Water, chickens are over here to say hi. Hi, Max. Hi. What you doing? What you doing, big boy? Huh? What you doing? You say hi? No? Okay. They love coming over here because they get into the little backyard over here and they clean it up. So get to work. Get to work. And right now, actually one of the other, it was so because this was the mom, right? This little one right here. She was the mom to basically the rest of all these chickens, right, that are here. Which there's 3 roosters and 1 hen, and that 1 hen has actually started like, which I was still iffy. I was like, no, I think that might be a rooster, but no, it is a hen, and she's actually started laying. So dad went into the chicken coop yesterday and was like, hey, there's actually eggs in here, and that hen was actually in there laying on them. So hopefully we'll be able to get the incubator or whatnot, because Dad would like to be able to have more of these, um, the little chickens. So, but yeah, don't really know what else to be showing y'all or telling y'all for the end of the year, other than that's all we're doing. That is our primary focus, is getting out of this thing and getting in to that thing. So hopefully you guys have had a great end of your year. And one thing I did want to show is actually the video that is coming out today on the main channel. So if you have not had a chance to get over there to see that, please do. If you're over here from the main channel, we definitely thank y'all for coming in. Drop my tape. Let me put this away quick, and then I actually want to take y'all over to the pond. And it's a little breezy, a little cold. I know we got a cold front coming through. Even though it looks like it might rain, we're not supposed to have any rain until the 5th. But I don't think we need it. Because as coming over here, so we did stay at my mom and grandma's 2 days longer than what we had planned on. Mainly because of rain, because of the weather. And we still need to kind of get this fixed over here, because you see I got water and stuff right here. So this was the old culvert in the driveway right here at the end of the driveway. It had collapsed, right? So Dad and I, and water still goes through that a little bit, but Dad and I had actually installed a new culvert. Did that by hand. That was fun. Well, we had a little bit of help with Little Mac when it was still operational, and the use of my buddy's auger. So that helped a little bit, but we still mostly did it by hand. Just like at the beginning of the driveway, Gladys and I did that one at the beginning of this journey on this property. For the most part, that was one of our very first projects. You can definitely go back and check that out over on the main channel. And we had to do that twice and dig that one out completely by hand. And then also moved 20 tons, a full truckload, 20 tons of rock with a shovel, my little Tacoma. Yeah, so definitely go check it out. But let me get you flipped around. The water's actually went down a little bit. I would say it's dropped maybe 4 inches, but check this out. That's our waterfall, almost completely underwater. It was all the way to the very top rock of that. So that's how I can see that it's down now. And Dad, he's like, well, this stump right here, he knows how tall that stump is. And when we were out here, when we first got back, there was only about a foot of it sticking out. And that stump normally is not underwater, and it's about 4 foot tall. So yeah, we had quite a bit of rain come through here and soaked everything up. So as of right now, the creek is good. The creek's not like overflowing or anything. It didn't even get up and over the bridge. So I think this was just, it was a lot of rain, but over a longer period of time. And normally when that happens, the creeks won't overflow, won't like flood and go over the bridges and stuff like that. But our pond gets super full almost to the point, because that corner back there right here is the low spot, and that's where it would overflow in the event that it ever got that high. We don't want it to be this high. I would like it to be down, at least another foot, because as that waterfall, this, and we're gonna update this too, but as that goes down, right, it goes into like a heart-shaped rock, and we would like that feature to stay available. And we'll add to this, on this side over here eventually. But if the water's up over that feature, we can't use it. So, yeah. So as of right now, we want the water to be able to drain off to the creek when it gets this higher, or a little lower than this. Like I said, at least I would say a foot lower than this. So we are going to have to at some point dig out another trench over there to put in a culvert, right? Because I got another one sitting over there. It's just an 8-inch. It doesn't have to be anything big, right? Just one of the smallest culverts basically you can get, just enough that if it gets too full, it will drain out, right? And still allow us to be able to utilize this thing without it being really, really flooded, right? And then at some point, we're still going to do our concrete feature here, like little steps and stuff, little waterfall features. But cool. Like I said, all of this is not in the cards right now, especially in the winter time, right? We do want to continue clearing land. That's the best time to do that. So we will be doing more of that, especially over in this area, still over by the shop area, possibly clearing out that road going up to the hill. That's one that Dad said that we might do. Still going out to help the community. I know we've been reached out by Mike and Lissa over at DD5. Yeah, they got their new property. Congratulations, y'all. If you haven't seen that, definitely go over to Drifting Dreamers 5. Go check that out. The property looks amazing. And they got some cleanup to do, to include a lot of scrap metal. And we know Dad loves his scrap metal. So I can't wait to get over there to see what all we can help clean up over there. And yeah, that's it. That's all we got for you. So definitely give us that thumbs up, share us out, help us grow, y'all. And if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to stick around a little bit further, right, we always have videos at the end that you can go check out. It's greatly appreciated. But last but not least, always get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Happy New Year, y'all.